Good morning. It is Saturday and day 6 of my potato reset, and I actually didn't let you guys know that I weighed myself on Monday morning, the very first day that I started, and I went ahead and weighed myself again this morning. Not exactly a week from the first weigh-in, but I still just wanted to see where I was at as of this morning, and it's pretty exciting. But I won't disclose how much I've lost until towards the end of this video, so keep watching. So for breakfast this morning, I'm going to try to make some shredded potatoes in my food processor. I made another batch of potatoes in the pressure cooker last night, so I'm gonna try and see how well they shred, and then I want to try to have some hash browns on my like little griddle thing, so we'll see how well that works out. If it doesn't really work out that well, if like they don't shred very well or anything, then I'll just figure something else out. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do this morning for breakfast. Alright guys, I'm like placing this on here, and I think I'm supposed to squeeze the water out and all of that too. I'm remembering the process of like making hash browns from regular potatoes or something. Like they're supposed to be a lot drier. They feel really wet, but I'm just gonna let them cook and see what they do, because I'll probably just eat them regardless. Like they're just probably not gonna be like regular hash browns, but that's okay.
Longer than a few minutes later.
All right guys, I'm not sure this is gonna work out. I also put some parchment paper on here so that I wouldn't have to, I mean, I already have to clean off a little bit, but anyways, it would have stuck really bad because they are just not crisping up as much as I had hoped. I honestly don't have a million years to like wait on them, so I think I might just see what I can do with these. Maybe put them into little rounds or something and then put them in the air fryer to continue crisping and have my breakfast. It's already almost 10 o'clock, so I need to eat, and we have a movie at noon, so yeah, I gotta get going. All right, so I just flipped it over on the other side to put it on my cutting board thing, and the other side looks really nice, but I don't think the side that I put the parchment paper on is gonna get as crisp, and I honestly don't wanna keep waiting on it. But I was able to take it out, and like this one like huge patty, so I might, like, let me try this. I don't know if this is gonna work. I might try to put it in my air fryer, like, as it is. So let's try this. I'm gonna try to do it with one hand, too. But they seem to be, yeah, it's sticking pretty good, so. Oh, yeah. But I might flip it over. Like a pancake. Oh, my God. Okay. So that that side can get more of the crisp. I mean, there's like air vents and stuff, so the air can circulate all around, but I want to say that like the top will probably get most of it. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna keep it like, you know, right where I have it at like 360 or so, and maybe for like 10 minutes, so we'll see how it goes. So the timer went off, and I'm gonna check it and see. I mean, now it's just burnt all around the edges, but whatever. I mean, this is still edible. I'm just gonna have some ketchup and yeah, just eat it. It's still edible. All right, so the husband is vacuuming in the other room, so I'm sorry if you hear that in the background, but we have just gotten back from our movie and running a few errands, and I have some russet potatoes and sweet potatoes in the oven, and my mashed potatoes just got done in the air fryer that I'm gonna have for like, I mean, it's 4:15, so like early dinner, super late lunch. I haven't really had anything since the hash browns because we've been out and about, so I'm pretty freaking hungry. But I just want to come on here and like tell you how much weight I've lost so far, because I promised you I would. So far I have lost 6.8 pounds, which is almost 7 pounds, which is freaking awesome for my first week. I'm sure that some of that was water weight or what have you, but I have definitely noticed a difference in my stomach and looking less bloated, and even just this shirt that I'm wearing today, it fits a little bit better than it did last time I wore it. I am telling a physical difference as well, which is really great. I probably should take before pictures, but I just haven't really wanted to, and I don't know, I'm cool with just weighing myself. I know that a lot of people do say like you should definitely measure yourself, because even if you're not losing pounds on the scale, then you should still be able to notice on like your measurements or on your body. But I think just solely by how my clothes fit, I should just be able to tell. And also, I just never feel like I measure myself correctly. Like, I feel like it's hard for me to know that I'm measuring in the exact same spot every single time. So I don't know. I'm just not really like confident in myself when I measure. So I don't mind doing weight and then also just how my clothes fit. But I do like weigh myself every week when I'm trying to lose weight, just to see how things are going. But I think almost 7 pounds, like 6.8 pounds, is really freaking cool for my first week. And it's definitely gonna propel me into continuing this reset into the next week. So I'm really excited about that. And as for today, today was a struggle, like being out and about. I like drove by Blaze Pizza and I was like, I love you. And I really wanted some Blaze Pizza, but obviously like, nope, that's just not gonna happen right now. And the fact that I did weigh myself this morning and I saw that difference has propelled me to go through the challenging weekend. Weekends are always more challenging because I'm out and about more. I'm around more food and like restaurants and things like that I like really like to go to on the weekends. But the fact that I have lost that much already and that I'm also feeling really well, like I feel like my mood is so much better. Just not having a bunch of junk in my system and everything, I can feel a huge difference. And this is the first time I've ever been able to feel a big difference when it comes to changing my diet in any way. And it's a positive difference. So it's just really freaking cool. Like this whole experience has been so fun and great, and being able to vlog more is great because my normal life is very normal, so nothing exciting really ever happens. So doing this reset has allowed me to do the vlogging, which makes me really happy. Now I'm losing weight too, and I'm excited to see how much more I might lose and just take it a day or a week at a time with this reset. I'm just taking it slow and I'm enjoying the process, the journey, and yeah, so far so good. But for the rest of the evening, I'm just gonna relax and I'm gonna edit some of my footage that I've got for you guys, and I'm just gonna eat some potatoes, and I'll film some of that too if I eat anything else. I might have some of the baked sweet potatoes that are in the oven right now a little bit later for a little dessert. So yeah.
The next day.
Good morning and welcome to day 7 of my potato reset. And I just want to let you guys know that I think after today I'm going to start incorporating non-starchy veggies into my reset, because I started thinking about it last night and I feel like I would really benefit from doing so. It definitely doesn't hurt. It's also like another variation of the potato reset to include the non-starchy veggies, but I'm really happy that for the first 7 days, the first full week, I was able to challenge myself and do potatoes only, and not only get through it but enjoy it. So it's just been really fun. I know I weighed myself yesterday, but I thought I would weigh myself again this morning just for the heck of it. I mean, I don't get anxiety or sad or anything, or feel pressured by the scale like some people do, so I kind of just do it for fun, just curious to see. And I've lost even more weight, and that might also be because I'm getting over my period now, and we naturally fluctuate. Alright, so of course my camera just died, so I've switched to my phone. But what I was saying was, of course we tend to fluctuate a few pounds during this time of the month, so I was just curious to see how that might have fluctuated again for me today. And I've lost another 1.4 pounds, I think, if I calculated right. Math is not my strong suit. So I went from having lost about 5.8 pounds to now having lost 6.6 pounds in the first week, and my only week of doing potatoes only. So I think that's pretty freaking cool. And again, I'm very proud of myself for having accomplished that and for just taking it easy on myself, not putting too much pressure on myself to be perfect. So yeah, now I want to start incorporating non-starchy veggies, and I'll take you guys grocery shopping with me today. And then when we get back, I will give you a little food haul and show you what I got. So I guess I will see you then. Alright, so now we're back from our little grocery trip, and I thought I would show you what I got. I got everything from Trader Joe's. So I got some organic sweet potatoes. These are 3-pound bags, and I got 2 of them. Got a red bell pepper that's gonna be included in my, I think it goes in the potato leek soup that I'm gonna be trying this week. And I got 2 bags of Brussels sprouts. I've grown accustomed to the taste of Brussels sprouts, and I never thought I would, but I really love them with a little bit of maple syrup and balsamic vinaigrette on them. Actually, I also got something else that I wanted to try. This time I wanted to try some balsamic glaze. From what I understand, balsamic glaze is just like, it's a little bit thicker than just balsamic vinegar, which I kind of like that idea, because whenever you're making like a salad dressing and you have like a balsamic salad dressing, they usually use oil to give it that like thicker consistency, whereas vinegar is very watery. But here, I think it's just gonna be kind of like a thicker, like a balsamic kind of dressing. So yeah, I'm just gonna give it a try and see if I like it. Also got some Dijon mustard, because that's going to be included in, I think this is what I'm gonna try to make my no honey mustard with. I tried regular mustard earlier in the week and it wasn't my favorite, and I think it's because I was supposed to use Dijon mustard, so I'm gonna give that a try and see if I like it better. I got some low sodium veggie broth. I couldn't find any sodium free veggie broth, so low sodium is just the next best thing. This is my husband's cereal that he got. And I got 3 beautiful bags of organic gold potatoes, and I'm super excited about these. I like how small they are too, because I like how much faster the smaller potatoes cook in the Instant Pot, and they also make really cute sized smashed potatoes as well. So I just really like these so much better. So for more veggies, I got some kale. I really enjoy steaming kale and just kind of having it plain and with whatever else I'm eating. So just with my, like maybe I'll do some mashed potatoes or something and I'll incorporate the kale in it. Or maybe I'll try it with some of the balsamic glaze. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. And then I got some leeks that are gonna be in the potato leek soup, of course. And I got some cauliflower, which I think is also going in the potato leek soup. And some of my favorite veggies ever, green beans. I love green beans, especially when they look as good as these do. Like, look at how good those look. They just look so fresh and delicious. So this is what I got for my next week of incorporating non-starchy veggies, and I'm super excited. All right, so I've got my, I guess, lunch slash dinner in the air fryer right now, but I thought I would come back on here and say that yes, I know that there was a lot of plastic included in my food haul. It's kind of hard to avoid that, especially in the area that I live. We don't have a lot of like bulk stores or anything like that, especially the organic produce. For some reason, the organic produce seems to always be in bags, so kind of sucks. But there are plastic bag recycling bins in front of our Publix. So whenever we go to Publix, we try to take any bags, any plastic bags that we may have, and recycle them in those bins. And I know that they probably are referencing like plastic bags like grocery bags, but I literally take every plastic bag that is clean, at least, because I know that if it has like food on it or anything like that, then they probably won't take it. But anything that's clean, I'll try to recycle in there. And yeah, that's just what I try to do to combat the fact that it's hard for me to avoid plastic packaging in a lot of our grocery stores here where I live. So yeah, I just thought I would bring that up. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please leave a comment down below with any of your thoughts, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.